Okay, let's continue then. I'm thinking... 1 to 3 sense magic, 4 to 6 wield magic. Looks like a 1, sense magic. Mood is still willful? Good. Sense magic, let's do this. Everything right? Right. You close your eyes and learn to feel the magic inside you. You practice using small amounts of magic and feeling that power outside of yourself. Your mentor summons up magical enemies to strike the nearby ground, so that you can learn to sense someone else's spells in use. You all requested to stand in judgment. A woman has been convicted of attempted murder and requests the mercy of the crown. Your Highness, this... My... What language? Damn. I'm not even gonna dignify that by reading that. Which sister? Corisande, the Duchess of Mead. What was this? Week 12? Week 12. Failed Novan history check. Is she alright? She is unharmed. We caught the culprit in the kitchens before anyone could eat her foul spew. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? It's justice, it is. Them devils killed me brother and broke me mam's heart. Lied to her, they did. When she went to see why he'd not come back, said he'd gone for a soldier when he never would. He weren't the only one, neither. I waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back. That's justice. You see? She's completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it. Failed internal affairs check. Internal affairs. Pretty useful. I don't know what this is about. Either way, murder is a serious crime, but... Just put her in prison. You have tried to murder a noble of my domain, and I have no reason to believe you wouldn't do it again. You will be imprisoned for the rest of your life. You'll not have me! All of a sudden, she breaks loose from her guards and rushes at you. In your court dress, you are unarmed. You grope for a weapon and find only a heavy golden ornament which you hurl in her direction. Failed archery check. Is this the first death? Your missile flies wide off its mark. Before you have a chance to do anything else, your personal guards step into action, cutting the woman down before she get endangered. I'd certainly fucking hope so. That they could defeat a commoner. Her lifeless body lies bleeding on your carpet. Clean that up. Oh. Alright, the anger there. What is anger influence? Weapons and military. Well, that would allow me to increase archery. But I'm sure that problem will never arise again. What I need to do is solve this anger. Yep, let's curb the anger. No more sports for a bit. Curb that anger. You attend services in the castle grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. Alright, we're still willful. Fantastic. Scores! Gonna go with wield magic. Although, that is another internal affairs check I have failed. We'll have to keep that in mind. If need be, I'll roll back a few saves. This is another reason why I'm making these notes, so that if need be, I can roll back a few saves. Try to cover some problems. Like, there's a lot of intellectual things my character is failing. Right. Let's go ahead and save the game. This will be week 13. And we're gonna get some wield magic. To unlock, I presume, another outfit. Knowledge and control of your own magical powers. Let's do it. You learn to summon a small glowing light, which you can then move around independently. You learn how to cast rays of white light, which can banish shadows and blind your opponents. You learn to create tiny discs of solid light, which can fly through the air and cut into targets. You have unlocked a new outfit! Good news! As you are walking one day in the gardens, you hear a strange sound and look up to see an owl flying overhead. A single dry leaf flutters in its talons. Divination and falcons. Failed divination check. Looks like I should have picked meditation. Failed falcons check. Looks like I should have done something with turn 1 other than foreign affairs. Maybe. No, that foreign affairs came useful on week 9. Yeah, according to my notes. That was whenever I ordered that Duchess to marry the Klaatu Barada. That's funny, I thought owls were nocturnal. I guess I was wrong. When you return to the castle, your father is waiting for you. There is a woman here to see you. I don't know why my voice changed. It's a little stressed, really. She wishes crowdfunding for a project. Thank you for seeing me, Your Royal Highness. I come to you on behalf of the people. I wish to build a hospital where any citizen afflicted with the disease can be brought for treatment. So we rejected the printing press because Elodie didn't know enough about that. Surely we're not gonna refuse the construction of a hospital. Putting all the same people together with them. Okay, she's 14 and she's insulated. Right. Okay. I guess there's an incredibly shaky foundation for that. Oh man. We are not interested. Alright. Let me excuse me, let me get a sip of milk here. So the Crown Princess has rejected a printing press and a hospital. What was that, like an herbal plus battlefield medicine? Plus battlefield medicine check. Ugh, well. Should my character die because there's no hospital? I think we'll know why. Anger's pretty powerful. Why don't we curb that down a bit more? We got the lonely in check there for now. You attend services in the Castle Grove. Yeah, I've already read that before. Let's check out my awesome outfit. Magical. Alright, let's go ahead and save the game here. This is week 14. According to there. Maybe there's not 52 weeks in one of these Novan years. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's actually get some of this intrigue going here. Silly meditation. I want some, let's see, I've been called upon 1 for an intelligence check and 2 internal affairs checks. That's the start of it all. Let me go ahead and get some of that. I haven't been called upon a ciphering check yet. But, let's see what we can do. Let's get, let's just get a smattering of it. Intrigue. This also allows me to test out some other mechanics here. Internal affairs, because I don't know how high, like, the game doesn't tell me how high I need to have a specific statistic. It says I succeeded or failed it. So let's just see the description text and see what happens. Then again... Well, if I take one of each, that'll also allow me to test out, that will allow me to test out at what point you get those outfits. I like that. Let's do that then. So, what the nobles and other citizens are up to, and then what other countries are up to. Let's do that. Until you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, the Duke of Merva, is next in line for the crown, and after him would be his daughter, your cousin Charlotte. The current Duke of Sedna is 26 years old and unmarried. He might be considered a good marriage prospect for you who desire stronger ties with the domain of Talassi.
Remember that the festival of the good lady is approaching. There will be public celebrations for the commoners, followed by a grand gala for the nobility. As queen, you would be expected to lead the procession and take part in the ceremonial planting, possibly give a speech. However, since you are not yet crowned, it is not required, and it may not be safe to expose you to the public.
What do you mean, not safe?
Outside of the castle, you are less well protected. If anyone means you harm, think on it now, decide later. There is a letter for you as well.
It's from Bryony. Bryony? Bree. It's from Bree. I went to school with her, but she's a couple years older than me. Her mother is the Duchess of Mead. She's complaining that her mother still won't let her come home for the holidays. Apparently her uncle Kevin has been acting strangely lately and shouting at shadows. She's bored and looking for an adventure. Well, I don't have any to suggest to her. Okay. Oh. Use my mouse wheel there. I meant to click out. Would be a good idea to try to get my... No. There's no way I could be yielding. I would have to drop Willful by a staggering amount. Is there... Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else that increases moral demeanor. The King Dowager's text there sound a little ominous to me. Willful does give a penalty to royal demeanor. Well, I have a pretty high bonus to that anyway. Just to make sure I wear the proper outfit. Oh, well, I tone down. Can I get both cheerful and willful down? Oh, huh. That's interesting. Yeah, that definitely has oscillated between cheerful and angry. I thought that was true. And yielding would come from, that. Huh. We'll just pick a 10 service for now. Stop being so cheerful. So, I want to wear this? I like that outfit the most anyway, the ones I have. I would definitely be taking a penalty. Wouldn't be efficient. Well, I can see how it goes, and then if I fail, then I fail. Very descriptive, Grimith. If you fail, then you fail. Alright.